What's happening? Crypto fam, happy Sunday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume my content, so thank you. And thought I'd do a Sunday video about Ripple. Seen a lot of talk, a lot of speculation, a lot of FUD at the moment. So what I want to do, I'm not going to mention any FUD articles. I'm not going to talk about any FUD articles. There's one I will mention. It's the SEC against the XRP petition. Shove it, you FUD BS. What I want to talk about first is a Ripple investor losing a bid to force a stock redemption on the SEC claim. So Ripple Labs have fended off an effort by the UK investment firm to redeem its equity in the blockchain company in the wake of the US Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit alleging that XRP is an unregistered security. A Delaware Chancery Court judge on Friday rejected a request from Tetragon Financial Group Limited for an order requiring Ripple to redeem Series C preferred stock held by Tetragon and to block Ripple from using any cash or other liquid assets until payment is made. What's going through their head, mate? We'll carry on. Ripple argued that there's been no determination that XRP is an unregistered security. The judge agreed that until the SEC case is resolved, XRP's status remains an open question. The SEC still has to try to prove their case in court, which we do not believe they will be able to do, Ripple said in a statement. As our lawyers have said publicly, the SEC is dead wrong. Dragging Ripple down. Dead wrong. Oh my days. Anyway, so they had a bitch because of the SEC claim. They tried to get the money back off the Ripple shares they bought during the Series C fund. Wind your necks in. Wind your flaming neck in, right? Meanwhile, in Ripple, or within Ripple's net and Ripple's network, they see no fallout in the Asia Pacific from the SEC lawsuit. So blockchain payments firm Ripple has not experienced any fallout in its Asia Pacific business after being sued by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, the company's chief executive officer said on Friday. In late December, the SEC charged Ripple with it, which is associated with the cryptocurrency XRP, with conducting 1.3 billion unregistered security offering. After that, the top US cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase shut down trading in XRP, which is the world's 7th largest cryptocurrency by market cap value. That's a FUD paragraph. To mention Coinbase shutting down XRP, but not to mention Coinbase specifically asking the SEC if they could list XRP before they actually listed it, and the SEC just ignored them. Where's that paragraph? Where's that paragraph, bruh? Hey, where's that paragraph, bruh? I'll call out your FUD powers all the time. Next paragraph's going to talk about Coinbase. Got him in it. Really should wait till we get to the end of the articles at times. The lawsuit has hindered activity in the United States, but it's not really impacted what's going on for us in Asia and Pacific, Brad Garlinghouse, the chief officer, said. He told Reuters in a video interview from California, "We've been able to continue to grow the business in Asia and Japan because we've had regulatory clarity in those markets." He said, adding that he did not know if any exchange outside the United States that altered XRP trading. With XRP being traded on over 200 exchanges around the world, it's really only 3 or 4 exchanges in the United States that have halted trading. Garlinghouse was one of the 2 of the firm's executives alleged by the SEC in December of personally gaining around 600 million received from the unregistered offering. Financial regulators around the world are looking to decide how they should regulate the cryptocurrency industry. The outcome of their assessment could determine whether cryptocurrencies will grow into mainstream assets or remain niche products. At least they're a fucking product, mate. People need to take the fiat system and what they think they know about it and shove it where the sun don't shine. Because I'm sick of them going on like it's the best thing. This crypto shit. You're lucky if this crypto stuff works, mate. It's the Gary Gensler, Joe Biden's nominee to lead the SEC. He made a promise during his congressional confirmation hearing to provide guidance and clarity to the cryptocurrency market. While Bitcoin is considered a commodity by the US financial regulators, most other cryptocurrencies have yet to be classified as commodities or securities. Ripple has signed more than 15 new contracts with banks globally since the SEC brought its lawsuit. Garlinghouse said, adding that he believed the lack of clarity in the United States has been a hindrance to innovation. We're seeing the activity of Xrpl liquidity has grown outside the United States and continues to grow in Asia, certainly in Japan. What is it with America? What is it with the SEC? Why are they doing it? Why pinning it down? Why are you pinning it down? Hindrance, they're not wrong. Brad Garlinghouse is right. You're hindering its performance. You're hindering its growth. All the while, I don't know what Ripple are doing, right? I honestly now, I don't know what Ripple are doing regarding the Internet of Value. They came up with the concept and called it an Internet of Value and then did nothing but suck bankers' dicks and work on currency. Xrpl, on the other hand, Vitvind and co. seem to have done more for the Internet of Value than Ripple have done since creating XRP. All Ripple did was all a few Ripple employees did was create XRP. All Ripple did was create a few platforms and tech softwares that can use XRP. But Vitvind and Xrpl Labs, they've gone to the next level, making tip bots, making Zoom apps. Where's my Ripple wallet? Ripple ain't even made a wallet app, a swaps app. They've done nothing. Like I'm the bankers, mate. Right? If that's the way they want to go, it's the way they want to go, right? I'm not here to judge the way Ripple wants to do its business. But don't tell me you're there to build an Internet of Value when you ain't building shit for me. Nah. Don't throw that in my face. Because I'm not taking that kind of bullshit. They're building an Internet of Value for the banks at the moment. And the fact that Xrpl is open source and anyone can build on it for anyone, that's what Vitvind's doing. He's building on it for the rest of us. Now, 9 days ago or something now, he started a conversation on standard proposals for NFTs on Xrpl. And it was 9 days ago. So non-fungible token, a special type of cryptographic token which presents something unique. Non-fungible tokens are thus not mutually interchangeable, in this contrast to EG, the native asset on Xrpl, where XRP can be sent, received without being uniquely identified. Where normal tokens and the native asset XRP can be divided, NFTs can only be used as one whole unique token. They're indivisible. Non-fungible tokens are used to create verifiable digital scarcity, as well as digital ownership and the possibility of asset interoperability across multiple platforms. NFTs are used in several specific applications that require unique digital items like crypto art, digital collectibles, and online gaming. But issuing tokens on the XRP ledger. Ooh. The XRPL supports issuing tokens, formerly called IOUs. that can be issued, sent, transacted to other XRPL accounts, etc., as can be read in the Xrpl docs. Note on issue tokens on Xrpl. One big difference compared to most other blockchain projects like Ether, where NFTs are being actively issued, purchased, sold, and transferred, is that Xrpl requires users to opt in to receive a specific token from a specific user by explicitly signing a trust set transaction listing the issuer and the token code to trust. A user is only able to receive a specific token from a specific issuer after doing this process. Issuing tokens on the Xrpl. A simple issue procedure of a token on the Xrpl ledger, or the XRP ledger. Issuing account, signs and submits account set transaction. Setting flag 8 default rippling. This is required for future trust lines set up by users to allow them to send the token to each other. And you're going to receiving hot wallet. Signs and submits the trust set transaction, trusting the token code to be issued by the issuing account. This process should be repeated by all future recipients of this token. Issuing account signs and submits a payment transaction to issue X amount of the token code to the receiving hot wallet. Optionally, the issuer account black holes the account so no more tokens can be issued. To do this, the issuing account sets a regular key to an account that can't be accessed by anyone. Sets flag 4 using an account set to disable the native key of the key pair to that account. The procedure outlined above works and is actively being used, but results in fungible tokens. They can be sent partially, and any value of the issue cannot be uniquely identified. So issuing NFTs on the Xrpl. The XRP ledger has an issued token precision of 15 significant figures. The smallest amount of an issued token on Xrpl can handle, I'm not even saying that, Jesus wept, a decimal value with a scientific notation is basically 0.80 zeros. You know what? Damn! This is quite unusual amount of decimal positions for real life use cases. There is no likely use case that requires that amount of decimal places to ever be used, as there will always be something closer to the decimal sign. This results in the last digits being sliced off. Because of the Xrpl supporting 15 significant figures, even some value of BTC IOU and 8 decimal places plus transaction fee plus rounding doesn't even come close to using anything close to the available decimal places. This might be sounding a little bit woo for some of y'all, but it's in its official GitHub docs, so he's legitimately expecting to be talking to developers here. Yeah, so if it's a little bit, ooh, don't worry. So he's introduced a proposal after explaining all that, and his proposal is let's assign the last, say, 11 figures to client-side user interface NFT behavior. You can't divide values. You can't divide values even further. They're already behind the decimal operator. Yeah, he's literally going right in now. Issuing account requirements. No transaction fee must be configured. No tick sign must be configured. The domain value account set must be set. Issuer implementation. The sample implementation in JavaScript. So the implementation can detect if a value is returned by Xrpl is NFT-like. It can convert the value to NFT representation. It can convert an entered amount of NFT to scientific notation to be used in example of payment transaction. Vice versa, when composing a transaction, amount should be converted to NFT representation. Note on amounts of tokens issued. good and bad practice. It's considered a practice to issue too many of the same NFT-like tokens. One can argue that issuing a large amount of tokens as per proposal, the issued token can no longer be considered a non-fungible token. Yeah, it's like I've said in the past, innit? If you're going to make a unique token and then make 10 of them, stop calling one unique, because one of them isn't unique. There's another 9 of them out there. They're not unique. Unique is one of a kind. Like, seriously, stop saying that a collection of 100 things is 100 unique NFTs, because they're not. It's a unique collection of 100 NFTs. But you can divide them into a pound, mate, penny each. It's come to divisible like that. It's the value of something can be divisible. I've always said this. I could purchase an NFT, put 2 with some guy, but whose name's actually on the contract. It can't be split in half, and I take half home, he takes half home, but we can both own it. One can argue that issuing a large amount of tokens per proposal can no longer be considered a fungible token. If a token represents a real-life object, e.g. a painting, and there are 3 unique paintings, then 3 unique tokens will be issued, presumably using hex currency codes representing the 3 unique paintings. All unique issued tokens will have an issued amount of NFT-like representations. Only the account that has a trust line to the issuer and for a specific token setup and owns the individual value owns the NFT. It goes on to impact user interface, logic codes, advantages. Relatively easy to implement in wallets, client-side software, as no new native on-ledger features have been supported, detecting a parts NFT like blah blah, 5 XRP reserved per NFT. Potential disadvantages would be 5 XRP reserved per NFT. Interesting. And these things also asked Joe Katz, David Schwartz, if they've got some ideas on NFTs as well. He'd love to read their proposal and hear how they feel about this one. There is comments. I'm going to have a ganders at it. It's linked in the description. Let me know what you think. And block out the noise, man. Keep saying it, don't I? Block out the noise. Don't let that FUD affect you. Just don't. Just stick to the positive, which is people are now starting to research and build NFTs on Xrpl. Japan and Asia are adopting it like there's no tomorrow. The rest of the world are still using it like there's no tomorrow. It's just America, for some reason, have locked Americans out of an investment opportunity, so it's a little bit fucked. Wait for the SEC to get done with it and then see what happens, but I expect it to start running like a mofo when that's over. I expect it to run a little bit before it's over, like I've always said, at least before it's back on the American exchanges. He ain't going to lock you out and then let you buy in again at 40, 50 cents. You've been locked out, more than likely, and going to be locked out till it's over $1. Said it from the start, and I'm interested to see how it plays out. So, you know the dance, invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value, turn hobbies into revenue. Yeah. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. You know the dance, baby. We love crypto, we love Xrpl, and we love you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.